Nothing heard. CQ, 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 40 meter. KB2UKA. CQ, 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 CQ40. Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America. CQ40 meter. KB2UKA. Long Island, New York. Any station, anywhere. Standing by and listening. CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2UKA, CQ, 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 CQ40, Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, calling CQ40 meter, KB2UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening.
Kilo India 5, Mike Bravo
report
Hotel.
Quebec, Mike.
Kilo India 5, go ahead. Kilo India 5, go ahead.
Good morning. You got Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo in South Louisiana.
All right, Steve, good morning. You got Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of Manhattan, right on top of the Long Island Sound. I'm about a half a mile from the Sound. You're sounding good up here this morning, about 5'8". Would love to know how you copy, and if I could get your call sign again. I only got the prefix and the number, Kilo India 5. Go ahead.
All right, well, I'm reading you about a 5'7", 5'9". It's Kilo India 5, Mike Bravo Hotel, Steve, and I'm about 60 miles from the bottom, right below New Orleans.
All right, Steve, Roger. Well, you came up to a 5'9", that transmission. This is our second contact. We worked 20 meters on, looks like November 12th. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX, about 1,300 watts into a 43-foot vertical. Got 125 ground radials out there and a legal limit tuner. All the audio is processed virtually in Logic Pro. That's the station here. Also, Steve, I'm live on YouTube. So if you want to hear how your signal sounds this morning, just throw my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube. You'll find today's video with today's date. You're the first QSO on it. I just turned the stream on, and you'll be able to hear and see your signal report. Over.
Roger that.
What's up, honey?
I'm throwing right at 460 watts at you, coming from Infed Long Wire.
Well, doing a great job there, Steve. Really appreciate you answering the CQ call. Hope you and the family have a beautiful Christmas and a happy New Year. Thank you for the second contact. Kilo India 5, Mike Bravo Hotel from KB2UKA. God bless, and 73.
Yeah, 7-3. You have a good Christmas and a happy New Year. KI5MBH bidding you 7-3s.
All right, take care, my friend. Let's see if anyone else has a copy. This is KB2UKA standing by. Radio, go ahead.
Bob in Terre Haute, Indiana, QSL.
All right, Bob, Roger. Yeah, I got a Q5 copy on you, 5'7". Name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. We have a little stormy weather up here today, so I've got some static crashes going on. Can you come back with the call sign? Over.
Yes, that's Whiskey 9, Papa, Radio.
Okay, QSL, Whiskey 9 or Papa Radio. Okay, Bob. Yeah, man, sounding good. I'm 50 miles east of New York. I'm on the north shore of Long Island, about a half a mile from the Sound. Transceiver here this morning is a Sunsdr2 DX. I'm running the alpha release of their software, version 0.11. I'm in the test group, so just testing it out here. Seems to have no issues so far. Amplifier is a Mercury III solid state amp. Excuse me. Doing about 1,250 watts into a 43-foot vertical. How copy, Bob? Over.
5.9 plus, about 20 over. I'm AGFT950 with the Meritron 606S amplifier into a rotatable dipole. QSL.
All right, Bob. FT950, I've got one of those sitting around here. It's doing a great job for you. Rotatable dipole. I don't have one of those up now, but I've used one. They were always a good performer. So sounded really good, Bob. If you heard me on the last contact, I'm live on YouTube. So if you want to hear and see your signal report, just put my call sign, KB2UKA, into the search box of YouTube. You'll find today's video. You're the second QSO. You'll be able to hear and see your signal report exactly as I'm hearing it in my headphones. Whiskey Niner, Papa Radio from KB2UKA 73.
73, Indiana. 72 miles west of Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
All right, Bob, sounding good. 73, and God bless. This is KB2UKA, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Golf Hotel Charlie.
Kilowatt Delta 0.
Kilowatt 4, Golf Hotel Charlie. Glenn, what's up, brother?
Not much, Doug. Heard you in there. Thought I'd give you a call. Boy, coming down here good today. You're 5 and 9 plus 5. Sounding good, Doug. Over.
You as well, Glenn. Sounding real good. Your signal strength is 5.8, but you sound louder than that. Audio, as usual, sounds amazing. Yeah, we're having some rainy weather today. I've got not crazy static crashes. I don't know, maybe 10 dB, but they're in there constantly. They weren't on 80, but they're here on 40. Sounding good. What are the plans for the weekend, Glenn?
Oh, nothing much here, Doug. We got rain coming. Alabama plays today. Who do they play? Cincinnati, I think, college football. So I'll watch that. That's about it, Doug. We got thunderstorms and everything coming this afternoon. It's supposed to get really bad, so I'm going to take full opportunity right now to get on the radio, play around a little bit, and just kick around some until this comes in, and then unplug everything. I just bought myself a little one of them ICOM 5100s. Boy, that 2-meter transceiver, 2-meter 77s on it. Boy, that thing has got a whole bunch of options on it. So anyway, so we've got to play with that at some point. Get in the repeaters here and stuff. But I'm recording here today, Doug, this morning. I'm going to upload this up onto YouTube, let you have a listen. Boy, you're sounding good down here. Running about, 800 watts probably. Moved the 40-meter dipole around a little bit. I'm actually north-south now with the dipole. It's about 60 feet up right now, so boy, it seems to work a lot better. I'm trying to make enough room to get 80 meters in here to get on 75 and then go down and do FT8. So that's the plans here. Nothing much. I'll start the new job on Monday, so won't be doing a whole lot. So I'll be in the new job.
Oh, yeah. Well, congrats on the new job. You're sounding great up here, Glenn. Absolutely. The fidelity of the audio is great. Even with the static crashes, it's pushing through it. No problem. Yeah, thank you for... please upload it. I rarely get to hear the other end. I've done, of course, a little bit of tweaking, I think, since the last time we spoke. I'm happy where this is right now. All's good here. My daughter, Jillian, who's in the live chat right now, 8 years old. She's starring in a production of Frozen Jr. here at a regional theater. She plays young Elsa, and she's halfway through the run. 36 performances, started early November, actually mid-November, I think. No, early November. And it runs all the way through January 17th. So she has 2 shows today. She's got a 2 o'clock matinee and a 7 p.m. evening performance. And she has singing lessons at 10:45 this morning. So that's what we're doing today. We're driving about 30 minutes there to the singing lesson, then home. Then she's got to get ready. Then I drop her at the theater. Then I pick her up and go home. Then I bring her back to the theater. So 2 shows today. She had 1 last night. She's got 1 tomorrow. And she's in the final stretch, doing a great job. All right, Glenn, I'm going to go for a few more here because I'm not going to be on the Sing-A-Lot today either. Yeah, washout all day, just downpouring all day today. No thunder, no lightning, just a lot of water. Kilo 4, Golf Hotel Charlie, Glenn in Mobile, Alabama. Looking forward to hearing the recording. I'll look for it later on YouTube from KB2UKA 73.
November Oscar 5 Golf.
Stand by.
God bless Donald Trump.
Georgia and Florida. So that's where we're at now. Well, good luck to your daughter. I hope everything goes good. And boy, y'all are staying busy, that's for sure. So, unfortunately, with these kids. So I know I missed out on a lot of time with my kids being, working away from home. So cherish it.
All right, Glenn, brother, take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon, I'm sure. All right, November 0, November Oscar 5 Golf, QSL?
Yeah, QSL. November Oscar 5 Golf. Name here is Philip. I'm located in northwest Louisiana. Over.
All right, Philip, Roger. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. Excuse me. Oh, God. About 50 miles east of New York City. We've worked before. This is our second contact. Looks like we worked in September of 2020 on also here on 40. Sounding good, 5.8. I've got a load of static crashes today. Bad weather out there, but I'm copying you just fine. How copy, Philip? Over?
You're 5.9 to a 5.9 plus 5. Sounding great down here in Louisiana. Good strong signal. I'm running a full wave loop here, 80 meter full wave loop, tuned for 40 meters. And I think I heard you say you was on a 43-foot vertical.
Yes, Roger. But you're running the antenna that I want to be running. And hopefully soon. We're looking to move over the next few months to a larger lot. Yeah, it's a 43-foot non-resonant vertical, 125 ground radials at 65 feet in length, legal limit remote tuner right at the feed point outside at the base of the antenna, and I'm running a little over 1,200 watts into it right now. Over?
Yeah, Roger. It sounds good. Sounds great. I've got a 160 vertical here with I got 95 radials, 105 feet long on it. I've had it up about 10 years, I guess. I got it set where I can put different vertical wires on it, string it up into the trees. I got the ground system on the ground. I just run wire to it. Any band I want, I put it on there.
That's great. Well, you're 5'9". You came up to a 5'9", sounding good. Let me ask you about the full wave 80. Do you have that as a flat top or like a vertical delta configuration?
It's a flat top, about 30 feet up. Does a fine job, does a real good job, and does just as good on 40. It does great on 80, but on 40, it's a flat top full wave loop. If you run a 40 meters on an 80 meter loop, you don't have that straight up radiation. It's like a vertical. It's got a null at the top, and it does a little bit lower angle of radiation. So it gets better at long distance.
All right, Roger. QSB just kicked in and took you all the way out, so I don't know if you're still copying me, Philip. Ben seems to be shifting here a little bit, but you were beautiful 5'9" when you came in there. November Oscar 5 Golf from KB2UKA. God bless. Thank you for the second contact, and have a beautiful weekend. 73.
Thank you.
KB2UKA.
And enjoyed it. NO5G.
All right, take care. KIB, come back.
Yeah, Kilowatt Delta 0, Kilowatt India Bravo. Name's Josh here in Bellevue, Missouri, about 100 miles south of St. Louis, over.
All right, Josh. Beautiful signal into Long Island, New York. Solid 5'9", nice loud audio. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, 50 miles east of New York City, about a half mile from the Long Island Sound. How copy, over?
Oh, a beautiful signal here this morning, Doug. You're 5'9" plus 20 here, and just a beautiful sound coming out of Long Island. And we just wanted to jump in and say hi to you because you had such a beautiful sound there, over.
Thank you so much. You as well. You just shot up to a 10 over. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX transceiver. I'm testing out their, well, it's not released yet. I'm in the test group. Their latest update to their version 3 software, their alpha release. So far, so good. No issues. Amplifier is a Mercury III solid state amp kit, doing a little over 1200. If you've been listening into that big old vertical. And then the whole station here runs on an i9 iMac, and all the audio is processed virtually in Logic Pro. Over?
Okay, I'm familiar with the Logic Pro a little bit. Read up on it anyway. We're just running a very modest system here, a 7300 and a AL1200, about 1,000 watts, into a inverted V, 40 meter inverted V, about 50 foot in the air. We do have a 40 meter vertical out here, but we're not operating on it this morning. But seems to be working very well for you, over.
Thank you, man. You're sounding great. I'm live streaming on YouTube. I really suggest you take a listen with a nice set of headphones. Just put my call sign KB2UKA into the search box so that you don't have to go crazy if you watch it later. Timestamp right now is just about 18 minutes. So I would fast forward to about 15 minutes and you'll find the QSO. No problem, and the video has today's date in it. Over?
Okay, great. Yeah, we'll take a listen to that. That'd be interesting to hear. Well, I'm sure there's some others that's probably wanting to say hi to you, Doug, with a great signal like you've got there, so we'll jump back and let somebody else say hi. We'll put you in the log, and we'll look for you later on, okay? Merry Christmas to you up there.
Merry Christmas, Joshua. Beautiful signal. Really, really appreciate it. Kilo Delta Zero KIB. From KB2UKA. Thanks for the first one, and God bless.
73.
All right, take care. KB2UKA, QRZ.
WB9 Fox Bravo Oscar.
WB9 Fox Bravo Oscar. Daniel in Illinois, good morning. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Long Island, New York. Looks like we spoke a couple of days ago, and also back in October of 2020, 5'9", into Long Island. How copy, over?
Oh, you're coming in just great. You're the strongest signal on the band, even over the Santa Claus that's on frequency. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. But yeah, you're very loud, Doug, and just thought I'd give you a quick call as you're calling CQ to just give you a report. So yeah, you're booming in. Every time I've worked you, you've been coming in consistent and very strong. Over.
Man, I appreciate it. You as well. You were 5 to 10 over that last transmission. You know, I keep wanting to put up all these different wire antennas. I've been running this vertical now a year and a half with all the ground radials, and it never seems to amaze me how well it works. I've ran verticals before, but never with this many ground radials, usually 30, maybe 40 max. But it seems when I breached 120, it really kicked it in. Over.
So that's the magic number. I've heard that. So yeah, but I also heard that you say you're going to move. So all that hard work, you'll have to do it all over again. But that's the love of the game, I guess. The weather here is about 35 degrees, and we've got some light snow falling. So we've been really lucky. We've dodged all the snow bullets this year so far. So stuff this morning is really wet, and it's coming down really light, but it's enough to put the sidewalk. It makes it damp, and you can see a little bit of snow on it, but nothing accumulating. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we've had a very, very warm December. It's been averaging in the upper 50s, low 60s. We had about 2 hours of snow flurries one day. Today's a washout, just rain all day, downpours. Temperatures turning lower. I think the high today will be 50, and then the high doesn't break 45, I think, the rest of the week. But yeah, when I do move, I'm not pulling the radials up. They're buried. You can't even see these things. And I'm going to tell them I think there's a treasure out there. They should go out back with a metal detector, and they're going to think the whole backyard, there's gold under there. Over?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't pull them up. I've got radios for a 160-meter inverted L that I've got. I've only got 16 for that. And I'd like to put more in and see what that would do. But it's not symmetrical. The house is next to it. I'm just kind of going in every direction I possibly have someplace to go. So, it's not a real neat symmetrical bicycle spoke kind of radio system that I'd really love to put in. But sometimes you do what you have to do with the property you're operating on. So, anyway. Well, listen, I'll let you work some more here. Sounds like you got a busy day event with your daughter, so I'll let you work some more stations, and I appreciate coming back to the call, and we'll work again, I'm sure. So Merry Christmas again, and have a Happy New Year, Doug. KB2UKA, WB9FBO.
All right, Dan, Roger. Well, mine are nowhere near symmetrical. The antenna is 8 feet away from my detached garage. So where I can run them a full 65, I do, a full 65 feet. But for instance, on the left side of the antenna, which is on the side where the side closest to the garage, I literally ran them 8 feet, and then I took the additional 55 feet of wire and rolled it up into a spool around either a wooden dowel or a PVC dowel and buried it right along the foundation of the garage. I don't think, symmetrical would be ideal, but I just want to get the wire in the ground. I don't care how I do it, and I'm sure the pattern's all screwed up and there's more gain in one direction than another. But it seems to be a pretty good performer, omnidirectional. All right, Whiskey Bravo 9, Fox Bravo Oscar, Daniel in McHenry, Illinois. Merry Christmas, God bless, and 73. All right, KB2UKA, QRZ.
WA4, Yankee, Japan, Bravo.
All right, WA4, Yankee, Japan, Bravo. Henry in Kentucky. Good morning, Henry. Oh, wow. We worked. Tomorrow will be a year ago that we worked. December 19th, 2020, also on 40 meter. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City. You're booming in here, but I'll give you an actual report next transmission. How copy? Over?
Oh, man, you're booming in here, Doug. Beautiful signal. Just been copying the mail on you and doing some work here in the computer in the shack, and you got a beautiful signal here in Kentucky, and just want to drop by and have been on. I've been listening quite a bit, but I hadn't really been transmitting for a while, so trying to get back into it. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, it comes and goes. It definitely does. You're solid 5'8". You sound louder than that, though. Q5 copy, armchair. Sounding good. Yeah, it comes and goes. I think this was probably... I started transmitting again in July of 2020. I think I've transmitted every day, almost every day, minus like maybe 10 days since I started transmitting again. This is the longest streak I've gone without taking a break. And I don't see one in the near future. I'm hooked again. Absolutely hooked. But sounding good, Henry. I'm running a Sunsdr2 DX. You know that you've been listening, so 1200 watts, a big old vertical, and all the audio's processed virtually on the iMac. Over?
QSL, yeah, I went to your webpage there and was looking around, so sounds good. Yeah, just actually when I guess Christmas break, in the first year, I'll be officially retired, so I've got plenty of time on my hands. And thank God for ham radio, especially during all this shutdown and stuff. It's what kept my sanity. Go ahead.
Henry, congratulations. You made it. Retirement. I hope that happens someday. That's great. Yeah. Well, I think I got bored, and that's why I set the station up again in July of 2020. I also did it because I have 2 young kids, and I wanted to see if they'd see any interest in it. My daughter does. My son doesn't yet. He might not. But my daughter gets on here every now and then. All right, my friend. Well, thank you for answering the CQ call. Good to work you a second time. Hope to hear you a lot more on here. And again, congratulations on the very upcoming retirement. Whiskey Alpha 4, Yankee Juliet Bravo from KB2UKA 73, and have a beautiful weekend. Take care.
Okay, it's Kilo Delta, QSL.
Oh, what did I do here? I messed this up. Is it Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Juliet Bravo?
No, I'm sorry. Your call is Kilo Delta 2, UKA, QSL.
Negative. Sorry, we're all confused here. Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha, and you said you checked out the webpage. I'm also live on YouTube. So timestamp 28 minutes 23 seconds in today's video. Give it a listen. You sound good. Over.
QSL. Yeah, I typed the wrong letter in my logbook. I was wondering why you didn't show up there. So you guys had corrected. Yes, I've been on your YouTube channel checking that out also. So appreciate it. Have a good Christmas and New Year's. And just real quick, you're hitting my meter 40 plus a minimum. 40 plus.
Wow. I don't think I got a 40 plus in a while. What antenna are you on?
I got just a wire dipole up about 30 feet in the air.
Well, that'll do it. An oldie but a goodie. We're trying to move here. I can't really run dipoles. I have no trees. I attempted one over the roof once. I couldn't get it higher than about 5 feet above the peak, and it wasn't tuning right. It was too close to the house. So here we are with the vertical. All right, 73, Henry. Take care.
Southern Freeze, Doug. Yeah, I got your call corrected. I thought I worked you before, and now you look good at my logbook and sound beautiful down here. And, you know, good luck on the move and good luck on the antenna. So take care.
All right. Take care, my friend. All right. I think we're going to do a short one today. I'm going to go for one more. KB2UKA, QRZ. Ah, yes, the stars have aligned for me to go QRT. All right, guys, anyone listening, have a great weekend. This is KB2UKA clearing frequency 73. Take care, guys.